I'm here with head coach Kathy Riley after today's doubleheader against the East Carolina Pirates. Coach, how would you characterize these two games after the split?
Really two hard-fought games. I mean, I thought both teams really played hard. It was really 14 innings of good softball, and, there wasn't a lot of sloppy play, and the kids competed hard on both sides.
Having some early offense after dropping that three-game series against Texas last week, how important was it to get your offense back on track early?
It was important, and even in a Texas game, a lot of times scores don't really tell the whole story. We actually hit the ball very well in the second game, and I think the girl threw a no-hitter, and we tagged a lot of balls. So I thought our plate approach today was probably the best thing that we did all day.
Well, Sydney Backstrom in the first game threw three scoreless innings and then kind of had a rocky rest of the game from there. How can she move past this and get her confidence ready for this weekend against Winthrop?
Well, I think you said it exactly in terms of what things does she need to really work on, and that is her confidence. And when situations happen and you get a runner on or a pitch isn't working for her, she just has to trust in herself and believe that she has the right stuff to move forward. And, in my opinion, Sydney Backstrom has a great pitching stuff. I mean, she has very good movement, and she has a variety of pitches that she can help us get outs with.
In the second game, as you mentioned, both games were hard-fought games. The second game, a little less scoring. The first game was 8-7. The second game, you guys had a walk-off hit, 3-2. Can you talk about how your players just fought the entire game against a tough pitcher?
Yeah, I think coming out of the first game, when you have a game and you have a 5-0 lead and then you end up losing, it really will take all the energy away from you. And so we did talk between games and talked about how we needed to manufacture a lot of fight and a lot of grit. And I believe that's how we approach the game.
As I mentioned earlier, playing against Winthrop this coming weekend, what can you do to take that series?
It's just improve on some little things that we saw. But today I think it was really just about making adjustments and believing in ourselves. I thought we played fairly loose considering. And so if we just do what we did today, I think we'll have a great chance to really come with 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 at Winthrop.
Well, traveling to Winthrop this weekend, the Longwood softball team will be back here at Lancer Field on Wednesday against James Madison. Coach, best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much. It's really exciting for us to get started on conference play.